Hello dear students, how are you? I hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm Ashaikur, Rahaman, lecturer of English, Govt Dohar-Nawabganj College, welcoming you to my second online English class. In my last class, I went through the chapter named Using the Correct Form of Verbs. I think the class was very effective and helpful. If you have any question or any complaint regarding that very class, please feel free to inform me over cell phone or put a comment in the comment box whenever you watch the video, the class. Today, I am going to discuss another grammatical item named synonyms and antonyms. You will get the question in your question paper at question number 11. Let us know what is synonym and what is antonym. Synonym means the use of different word or words with similar meaning to the given word. And antonym means the use of word or words with opposite meaning to the given word. If you want to do good in this part of grammar, you must enrich your vocabulary. You must enhance your stock of words. If your stock of word is poor, you may get poor marks in this item. So, from this very moment, try to enrich your vocabulary as much as you can. In this part, a text is given with 10 underlined words, especially a short text or a short passage is given with 10 underlined words. At the very end of the text, the underlined words are given one after another, and beside each word in the bracket there is a direction what to do, whether we have to write synonym or antonym of the words. Basically 5 synonyms and 5 antonyms are required. So we must enrich, enhance our stock of words if we want to do good in this part. While answering the question or while writing the synonym and antonym, you must follow, actually not must, you should follow the contextual meaning, contextual synonym or contextual antonym. Now, you may ask me, what is contextual synonym or contextual meaning? Contextual meaning is that very meaning which a word gives under specific context or in a given situation or text. Let me clarify the matter through examples. I am going to write 2 sentences on the board. Please have a glance and try to write with me. First one, gold is a student. So you see here, the adjective bright is common in both the sentences, but they mean differently. Gold is a bright metal. Here, bright means shining, sparkling, or glowing. And in the second sentence, Ashaikur is a bright student. Here, the word bright doesn't mean shiny or glowing or sparkling. Here, bright means talented, meritorious, and brilliant. So, you see that similar word bright gives different meaning in different sentences, in different contexts. This is called contextual meaning. Now, you may ask me whether the contextual meaning is important or not. How much important contextual meaning is? You may ask me. Yes, I am answering this question. Contextual meaning, contextual synonym or contextual antonym is important because most of the examiners will give you marks if your answer is non-contextual or beyond context, beyond the context. But there are few examiners who may give you 4 marks due to your use non-contextual synonyms or antonyms. And you know well that in most cases you don't have the chance or opportunity to check your answer scripts. And if it is board exam, it is quite impossible to check your answer script. So follow the safest way so that you can get good marks without tension. I want to repeat it. If your answer is beyond context, you may get marks. Most of the cases you will get marks, but there may be few cases in which you may get 4 marks. So try to write down the contextual synonym or contextual antonym. Now I am going to write down 10 words in the board, and beside them in the bracket there will be direction whether we have to write down the synonyms or antonyms of the words. Due to the shortage of time, I am not going to write down the full text or full passage. Only the words with directions in the bracket, and then we will answer. Let me write down the title of the topic. Using synonym and antonym, we need more space. That's why we are going to erase the sentences that we wrote before, that we wrote earlier. Take for example, idea. First word. Synonym. We write down the synonym of the word idea. Then enemy. We will write down synonym of the word. Then praise. write down the antonym of the word. After praise, we will write unique. Antonym, we will write down antonym of the word unique. Then prove. Prove. Synonym. Prove. We write down the synonym of the word prove. Then remove. Synonym also here. Remove. To destroy something or to move another place. Angry. Antonym. Angry. Next. Plan. Antonym. And then another word comes, that is faultless. We will write down the synonym of the word faultless, without or having any fault. And then another word, what should we write? Okay, take one. Impatient. We write down the synonym of the word. Impatient means having no patience. So here we find 10 words. Idea. We write down synonym, enemy, synonym, praise, antonym, unique, antonym, prove, synonym, remove, synonym, angry, antonym, plan, antonym, faultless, synonym, impatient, synonym. Now, how to answer? There are so many ways of answering this grammatical item, but we should follow the best one. First, draw a table or a box with 3 columns and 11 rows. 3 columns and 11 rows. Please follow me. Look at the blackboard and try to follow me. There will be 11 rows and 3 columns. Okay? Column 1, column 2 and 3. We should increase it. We should increase the length of the column. Okay. There are 3 columns. Now we'll make 11 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Now, in the first row of first column, write words. Here you will write down the words consecutively that are given at the very end of the passage with direction in the bracket. Now, in the first row of second column, write synonyms. And first column of third row, in the first row of third column, write antonyms. Now write down the words. First, idea, then enemy, then praise, then unique, next proof, after that remove, next angry, then plan, next to plan faultless, and then impatient. We have just completed the first column. Now, come to the solution. We have to write down the synonym of idea. In the column of synonym, in the synonym column, the side row of idea, the row beside the row idea, in the column synonym we will write down the synonym. And idea means concept. Now, antonym row will remain blank. I mean, you need not to write anything in antonym row here. Actually, whenever a row or column remains blank, or you don't write anything here, you must remain it blank. You must leave it blank. If you don't want to leave it blank or keep it blank, just put a dash. Either you keep it blank or put a dash. Never put a cross mark, because if you put a cross mark, examiner may think that you consider the answer wrong. That's why you put a cross mark beside the answer. So your number may reduce. So never use cross mark. Either keep it blank or give dash. Nothing else, please. I'm going to remain blank. I'm going to keep it blank. We don't need to write down anything else here. Enemy. Enemy means a person who tries to do harm to me, or a person who tries to do harm to anybody else. So enemy means foe. Enemy means foe. Then praise. Praise means to admire. We will write down the antonym of praise. There are so many. synonyms and antonyms of English words. I mean, an English word may have more than one or several synonyms and antonyms, but you have to write down only one answer. Please, praise. Antonym will be blame, to blame somebody, to think somebody guilty, to consider somebody guilty. Unique, we will have to write down the antonym of the word unique. Unique means second to none. So here the antonym will be common, which is available, more than one. Unique means second to none, but the antonym is common, general, available, whatever you say. Prove. Prove means to make something, to try to convince somebody in favor of something. Okay? Prove, we'll have to write down the synonym. Prove means justify. Prove means to justify. Remove. Remove means to destroy something, to put something away, throw something away. Here we'll have to write down the synonym of the word remove. So suitable synonym will be dispel. Sometimes we say we should remove the darkness of ignorance from our country, or we may say we should dispel the darkness of ignorance from our country. Angry. Antonym. Angry means furious, and the antonym will be calm. Calm means docile, very gentle, brave. Whenever somebody becomes angry, we say calm down. C-A-L-M, not clam. It's calm. Calm down means to become calm, to become actually very polite, to become gentle. Plan. Antonym. Plan. The antonym will be improvise. Improvise, plan. Faultless, synonym. Faultless means without any fault. There is no fault, or there is no problem in anything. Faultless, we'll take synonym here. Faultless synonym. The synonym of the word faultless will be subtle. Spelling is S-U-B-T-L-E, not subtle. It's subtle. Subtle means faultless, without any fault. Impatient means a person. Impatient means without any patience. We will have to write synonym of the word impatient, and it will be restless. You may use persistent also here, but restless is suitable here. So now you see how you will have to answer question number 11, that is using synonym and antonym. I told you before that if you want to do good in this part, you must enrich your vocabulary. I am repeating it more than twice. How can you enrich your vocabulary? Just go through the English diaries, English magazines, and online articles in English, and try to find out the meaning of the words that seem to you very difficult or you don't know. And in this case, try to use an English to English dictionary, okay, which may help you to a great extent to enrich your vocabulary, and practice a lot. Whenever you get time, practice yourself. Actually, we get very limited time in our online English class. Within this limited time, showing everything is next to impossible for us. So, we are showing you the grammatical items in a very shortcut way. If you have any difficulties, if you have any queries, if you have any problem, feel free to contact us or contact me over cell phone, or put a comment in the comment box. And one thing you must keep it in mind, after watching the video, write down your class and roll number in the comment box so that we can make your attendance as per the rule of the college authority. So, wherever you go, wherever you stay safe. And one thing you must keep it in mind, try to stay home. If you cannot help going out, wear mask and gloves. Inshallah, meet you soon. Allah Hafiz.